Yo, yo! What it do? Welcome in to a Thursday night at Cam's Cards. How you guys doing, man? We are back with breaks every night, every week. Glad to see you guys made it back to us, man. We are breaking every night, every week again. We're back again tomorrow with football, baseball, and basketball. Be sure to check those out. Big break for baseball tomorrow night. Topps Chrome Black going down. And great breaks alongside NBA and NFL as well. We are sold out for tonight. We got overtime planned out for tonight, man. We got 2 4-boxers. Who knows what comes in for overtime tonight? It should be an incredible night, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the home of the half hobby, quarter hobby, third hobby. However, we're breaking those boxes. You can call us that for the night. Chat, it's good to see you guys, man. Welcome in. If you're rewatching, we'd love to have you guys join us for a live stream. We do a crap ton of giveaways every single break, every single night. For everybody here in the live stream, whether you're in that part of the break or not, it's always great to have you guys join us for a live stream. Excuse me. How to get my fluids. Got a little Thunder game on tonight we're watching. My team is in game 6. Hopefully not forcing a game 7. We're up 4. We missed it. Let's go. Chat, what up? Welcome in. Both breaks are filled. I need to grab my papers. I printed those off already. We sold out early tonight, which is incredible. Nothing's better than selling out before 8:30 when we go live. Nothing's better. I'll trade that for ice cream every day and not gaining weight. That's a tough deal to pass up on, too. You guys are first timers tonight, man. Welcome to Cam's Cards. We're happy to have you guys here. We got a lot of you guys joining us tonight. You guys are in for a great treat of boxes and some extras tonight. Should be a great time. If you guys are regulars here, happy to have you back, man. Happy to have you in. Nobody said anything in chat, so I'm just kind of yapping to myself so far. Everybody will get in here on in a minute, and then we'll get this show on the road. Give it a couple minutes, let everybody load in, and then we'll start ripping the nights. Baseball break, we got a quarter prism, whole hobby of 2022, 1952. I know it's a little bit of a tongue twister. 2023 half hobby update, quarter to the brand new 2025 Bowman. And then on for the football break, we got the 24-25, just the hits edition, 1 pack of the wild card illumination. We got a quarter of the composite fresh box. We got a quarter of Resurgence and a quarter of Cosmic tonight. Thanks, Tyler. I was running out of ideas. Sorry I'm here, but I'm multitasking, spinning. What are you getting on eBay, Bill? Some singles? This is kind of strange, maybe a weird take. I love buying singles. I love finding singles. I can never find a cool looking single that I want until I pull the card in a break or I see it in a break and then I know what it is and then I go look it up. But if I search Russell Westbrook rookie cards, I won't find anything that I'm thrilled with. And then I'll see one. Obviously, I can't go watch a Russell Westbrook card get opened. But if I knew of one from a break or an opening, I just look that one up, and it's easier to find cards that way. I wish eBay had a better filter for showing a bunch of different cards at the same time. If that makes any sense at all. I can't believe the Jets won that game, dude. The one hockey game I didn't watch in Vegas. 3 seconds left to tie it. Force overtime. We watched the Stars and Avs series while we were out there. Obviously, the Stars won. All right, we got 9 people in here. Let's get this show on the road tonight. Chat, welcome in. So, really cool thing tonight. If you guys remember Kristen, she was in here a little bit last night. She is given $200 to overtime tonight. Tyler has added on top of that 25. So we are rolling in overtime tonight. Obviously, if you want to add to overtime, we're at a great amount. We are on trajectory to have an incredible overtime tonight. A little bit of both. Right now, I'm thinking a hobby for both, a half hobby for both, something along those lines. My idea right now is a Don Russ for baseball and then a certified half for football. Obviously, we can always, I've got a million different products in stock right now that all kind of around that perfect price limit. So we can always bounce around and think as well. Kristen, how are you? We'll get tonight's break started. We'll do a baseball box first, and then we'll do a football box. We alternate as we go. That's just how Cam's Cards does it. Kristen's big balling tonight. She's doing it for the fam. Go Flames, go. Hope the Jets get it done. We got a lot of hockey fans in here tonight. I don't know who I'm a fan of. The Lightning. As a kid, I just used them on like Chell. First box tonight is some Prism Baseball. We get a quarter of this. It is a fresh box. So we'll get 3 packs out. We'll randomize them off real quick. And we'll kick tonight off. I'm Rich and I'm wondering why NHL hasn't started. All right. Stack these up. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Perfect. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
There's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2. There's our quarter for tonight. Now, in every box that we open here, in every break that we do, there's a giveaway on every single box that we open for everybody here in the stream. So even if you're only in the football break tonight, or maybe you're just watching alongside and your buddies in the break, all you got to do is guess a team in the chat. Now, I'm going to say on these packs, let's do first numbered or auto. Numbered or auto. So if you can guess the team in the YouTube chat before I pull the card, that gets the first numbered or autograph, so you can guess any baseball team. You guess it right, you win a free pack. That free pack gets mailed to you on mail day. It's a little something extra for you to rip alongside your cards from the break. Maybe you have a bad break. Those can always be a little pick-me-up, filler. You never know what you're going to hit out of those. They're not terrible packs. They are good packs. So make sure you guys guess a team. Chad's messing with you, Kristen. Gordo's been here a long time. Dylan going with the Cubs. Dylan, welcome in. Football mixer starts right now. We just alternate between football and baseball as we go. So the next box up will be a football box from the football break. All right, let's get started. First pack up. Little Alvarez for the Mets. Jake. Max Anderson. A little stuck. Matt Shaw. David Wright. Who you rocking on him tonight in the football mixer? I don't want to butcher your name. Angra? Gagne, little red wave, Aiden Miller. Red waves are not numbered, but the red should be right there. Going to the Phillies. Wait, yeah, that's Gordo. There's Gordo and then Gorzo. Don't get them confused. A lot of people do. Right? Yeah. The Commanders, good pickup. Good team, smart pick. Ryan Clifford out of 299. Jet Williams, Fisk, Bobby. Johnny Bench. Are you a Commanders fan or just chasing some of their Jaden Daniels, I should say? Just Jaden Daniels in particular. They should have a big year this year. Added Deebo Samuel. Jaden Daniels, if he continues to be great, like he was. I mean, he took the Commanders from like a nobody to a somebody in one season. I don't think he's falling off anytime soon. But never NBA. I would love to do NBA on Thursday. I just can't feel it. Clump, what up? Felix. Scott Rowland. Tink Kentz. Noble Meyer. That is the first giveaway team, though. If you guys guess the Mets in the chat, you're a free pack winner. Holler at me. Noble Meyer. Roberto Clemente. Cool. Papa Bell. Silver Max Anderson for the Tigers. Beautiful. Carson Rocaforte. Out of $4.99, that is going to the Royals. Drew Jones. I haven't heard a lot about him. He had a bunch of hype with his 101 Bowman. Anybody got an update on him? Sedane. Beautiful Bo Sox. Sean Sullivan. Throw these up on the podium real quick. So we have a little fun stuff tonight, chat. If you guys are new and you guys haven't heard the term overtime, you're going to get really familiar with it tonight. It's a special segment here at Cam's Cards. Overtime, we just call it that because it's an extension of the break where more boxes get opened up and added in. Shout out to Kristen Benjamin in the chat and then Tyler Catchell. They're both in the chat. If you guys see them in the chat, make sure you tell them thank you. They have both sent money to me to add boxes to the break for everyone. If you guys want to add to it, you're more than welcome to. Not required, expected, or even, nothing that you're supposed to do or have to do. But they have bought boxes for everybody in the break tonight to add on tonight to what's already regularly scheduled that you guys saw on eBay. So super, super special thing, man, that the Cam fam loves to do. That's so incredible. Wade, Yachty, Mac. That's a great question. Raleigh, Mike, Blake Walters, Mason Wynn, Cardinals, Ted Brother. There we go. Mason Wynn rookie auto. Bang! There we go. There's the bang. Mason Wynn out of 199. Ted, brother, if you're in here, congratulations. If not, enjoying that rewatch. Little Manny Ramirez, red wave, color match. Ain't that hot. Colt Keith, Tigers. Roger Maris, Clemens, Abner, Urabai. No. Kristen's not in the breaks is like every night. She'll hop in the breaks like, I don't know, every... Yeah, she'll pop in here on a random night and just do like a crazy overtime. Tyler's in just about every break. Just about every break since I started. He's about as close to one of the founding five as you can probably be. I think Tyler started getting our breaks in 21. He's been with us ever since. I want to say, was it 2021, Tyler? Or was it 22? It was very, very early. All right, football gang, you guys have been waiting in the wing. I know. We get one pack out of wild card. I'm going to lay the packs out and let Alexa pick. Those are the 3 we have left. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, right on down the middle. Chat, guess the team on this card. College or NIL does not count. If it's a college or NIL card, we'll spin a wheel that has all the NFL teams on it. And if it lands on, whatever team it lands on will be the giveaway. In that card, we'll go to that team as well. Guess the team on this card. I love wild cards. They're beautiful cards. They're all encased. Guess the team on this card. If it is college or NIL, I'll pull that wheel up real quick. Just to show it to you. Looks a little bit like that. We'll spin it. Whatever team it lands on gets the card because we do not sell a college or NIL spot. Cody, how are you, brother? It's good to see you, man. I've got to talk to you about your Mizzou Tigers in the March Madness tournament. I don't think. Because I had them going a good way. I had them going a long way. Sean going Buffalo. Sean, you're my Bills tonight, I believe. Yeah, he is. Sean, are you a part of Bills Mafia? Would you call yourself Bills Mafia? Here we go. First pack for the NFL break. What do we got? A little red. Whoo! Patty the Batty out of 35. Kansas City's been on fire. Bill! All day. I love that. We got some really big Bills fans in our CamFam community. You broke any tables? I always ask Bill fans the same question when they're in the breaks if they broke any tables. Tyler gets the Chiefs. Let's get him a free pack. First free pack winner of the night. Saving that, Tyler. I got you down, brother. Patty on the color match. That's pretty crispy. Bill, nice card, brother. Wouldn't remember. Fair. Fair. All right, baseball gang. Your next box is up. 1952. Now, on this one, there's one encased card next to a pack. Guess the team that's in the encased card for the free pack giveaway. That's simple. Just guess a baseball team. Even if you're on the baseball break, just remember, if you're here in the live stream, guess a team when I make this call out. It's for a free pack. It's just a little extra for you guys to try and win. I'm going Mariners. I think it's going to be a J-Rod. I'm kind of spitballing there. I'm going J-Rod. I'm shooting for the stars. They were unpaid Magic tonight. Scrubs, Cubs. Fun little promo we have tomorrow night, chat. Every Friday that we do on our eBay breaks. If you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack with your order. And I always hear, what kind of hobby pack? It's either NFL, NBA, or MLB of any of the products that you see in the breaks. It's not any like Sage or Leaf, just like Leaf Metal. It's like, $2 a hobby pack. They're legit hobby packs. Chat, if you guys have gotten one before, vouch for me. But if you guys want to check out our breaks for tomorrow night, go to that eBay page where you bid tonight. And then if you win 4 teams tomorrow night, it's just guaranteed free hobby pack in your order as a thank you for getting it. It can be in any of the breaks. It can be, we have NFL, MLB, and NBA all tomorrow night. You can get 1 in each and then maybe an extra 1 in baseball or all 4 in football or all 4 in baseball. However you want to do it. 2 in baseball, 2 in basketball, whatever you want to do. Get a free hobby pack with your order tomorrow night. All right, 1952. We got a whole hobby of this tonight. If you guys didn't know the story behind the 1952 set, back in 1952, this is honoring the cards that were dumped in the ocean. And I'm pretty for sure it'll show us the card. right here. The 1960 100 cards of 1952 Topps baseball cards were dumped into the Atlantic Ocean. Topps says teams with an artist, I don't know how to say his name, natural, neutral, whatever, to recover the long-lost specimen through a nautical-inspired reimagining of the historic set. It's a pretty fun set. I really do enjoy it. All right. Oh, that's sick. Let's see if I can get this out. Look at that. Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Who are my Angels tonight? Matthew, brother. Matthew, are you in here tonight? You got a couple good teams. That's sick. Ohtani on the encased. That's fire. That is super cool. And then we get our pack, right? If you guys guess the Angels, you're a free pack winner. That's the end of the box. See what we get in the pack. All right. A little Freddie Freeman. Manny Machado. Chrome Rafael Devers, who will not play first base for Boston. Strider for the Braves. Your mom, my mom, her mom, his mom. Good hit, brother. Mike Trout. And an O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Ow, brother. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. It's going to be Pedro. Thank you very much. It was not Pedro. It was not Pedro, unfortunately for you. All right. Chat, how many first-timers we got in here tonight? If you guys are a first-timer, type 1 in the chat and in the team you purchased next to that 1. Girk, how are you, big dog? If you guys are a first-timer tonight, let me know. Type 1 in the chat with the team you bought next to it. I'm going to hook you guys up with a little bonus. I appreciate you guys joining us on a weeknight. We never have this volume of first-timers in our breaks on a weeknight, which is incredible. Average John. I think I said that right. On the Texans. John, you got a free pack heading your way, my friend. I appreciate you joining us tonight, man. Dylan, Bears and Browns. I see you right here, brother. I got Dylan down for a pack. Sean, of course, Bills Mafia in the house. He's got a pack. Bill. Anybody else a first timer? If you are, let me know. Just type the team you purchased tonight next to number 1. I'm going to hook you guys up with a free pack. It means a lot that you guys joined our break, man. I know our breaks are a different style with the hybrid quarter hobbies. And on a Thursday night, having this many first timers is absolutely incredible. You don't get it all the time, man. All right, next box up, football. We got composite, one of my favorite sets because I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Bryce Young rookie autographs are in this set. All right, first timer, that's right. Let me get you down, commies. Another one. So right now, man, we got a lot of football fam in here. I love that. I love that. Football, we've been surrounded by baseball guys recently. I got the Bills for a free pack, the Bears, the Texans, and the Commanders. If you guys are a first timer, just type 1 of the team you bought tonight. You get a free pack on top of any packs you win tonight or hobby packs you might win later in the week. We get a quarter of Topps Composite coming up right here. We're going to get 3 packs. That's what I got out of it. 3 packs. So let's lay these all out. Since we got so many football fans here now, I got to ask. Super early Super Bowl winner, who do you guys have winning it this year? Too early to predict. There's no right answer. Who are you guys going with? Tyler, it would be great. You'll see me screaming, and I'm pretty sure you'd be screaming. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. The Browns, that'd be wild. The Patriots, the Broncos. I got a Bryce Young Panini Illusions Nike patch. Holy cow. That's incredible. Holy cow. Illusions is a phenomenal set, too. Here's our 4 stacks. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1. Giveaway on this one, we'll do first numbered or auto because there's only a few set amount of rookies in here. If you guys are new in here tonight, or if you are not new and you guys haven't joined our Discord yet, highly recommend you guys join our Discord. Like the people in here tonight that are adding boxes for everybody, they're regular in Discord. Our Discord is full of a lot of great collectors, man. They're just like super genuine, nice people. I try and strive to keep our community like that because a lot of the part of the hobbies are dead people sucking away the energy of life. Whatever the word is, I don't know. That makes no sense. But exclamation point Discord to get a link to join. It's free to be a part of it. We run extra breaks in there. Any teams that don't get picked up or paid for on eBay will end up on there on sale before they come to the stream. It's It's a great place to be, man. Share your card knowledge, share your hits, buy, sell, trade, whatever you got to do. Truly check it out if you like being a part of the hobby and looking for a great community. Oh, yeah, we pulled one out of composite. First box ever open was a Bryce Young RPA. Beautiful blue patch. We pulled 2, I believe, this year because we didn't get his autographs until late 23 with the composite. Steve Young, William Perry, MJD, Wayne, can't say his last name. What do we have here? Midnight /47 for the Steelers. Steven. That's a beautiful Terry Bradshaw. Why is it the 47? Why is such a strange number? Beautiful card, though, on the Midnight. One of my favorite parallels. They actually just released their very own Midnight football set. But it was like a one-pack hobby. I'm not the biggest fan of one-pack hobbies. Sometimes I love them, like Obsidian or Origins. Some of the ones I hate, though. Marcus Allen, Jerry Rice, and a Dan Marino. If you guys guessed the Steelers, you're a free pack winner. Beautiful out of 47. Brian Westbrook, Dan Marino, little cosmic Eddie George. What is this? Ooh, that's beautiful. Steelers again. Barry Foster, 2 out of 75. Steven on the unpaid Magic. Last night, the Ravens did not get paid for on eBay. Steven bought them unpaid on Discord, and he pulled a Zay Flowers Optic Downtown. And he picked up the Steelers tonight unpaid, and he's already got 2 numbered cards. Love that. Fred Biletnikoff, silver. Thank you, Brighton. Rob Gronkowski, little CJ Stroud rookie for the Texans. Give me one more CJ. Oh, that was the last card. Never mind. Ignore me. Who do you guys have winning the Stanley Cup this year, chat? I know we're getting pretty deep into the Stanley Cup playoffs. I know we have who do we got left? Jets, Stars. What's the other side of the bracket looking like right now? Florida Panthers and... I'm not the biggest hockey guy. Hockey's not big down here in Kansas. Golden Knights lost. They played a game when I was out there in Vegas. I didn't get to go to it. But, man, there are a lot more Golden Knight fans out there than I expected for, like, Vegas. Jerome Bettis, I figured it wouldn't be like much of a sports city. John Elway. Adrian Peterson. Ooh, what do we have? Auto. DeMarco Murray Cowboys. That is a boomer sooner out of Oklahoma University. 4 out of 25 Orange Wave. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. DeMarco Murray, Oklahoma legend. Had a great couple years with the Cowboys, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Cowgirls. Gert, there you are, brother. Hurricanes. I kind of root for the Hurricanes just because of Carolina and being a Panthers fan. Love my hometown teams. You're gonna have a baseball team soon, Kristen. Silver, Brett Favre, John Elway, Sean Alexander, and a Bruce Smith for the Buffalo Billy Willies. Beautiful silver. Brett Favre signing cards to pay his lawyer bills because he's trying to steal from the needy. He's the exact opposite of Robin Hood. I really don't know. I don't know much about the story. All right. Where are we at? We're at the half of 2023 Chrome update. We got our second half already laid out. Did the first half a while back. It's been a minute since we've had any of this in the breaks. All right. Giveaway on this one. Let's do... What are we thinking? Padres will be my hometown team for baseball. Grew up in San Diego. I feel like everybody that's been military was in San Diego for a long time. I don't know why. Is that true? Guess the team. Let's do the first. Numbered auto mem. Any of the three, whatever comes first. Numbered auto mem. Guess the team, chat. Guess the team. Algos, Dodgers. Dodgers back-to-back. Padres, Red Sox. Stros. Texas. My parents were not in the military, just me. Well, no, yeah. I was saying, like, I feel like the people are in the military. I feel like every one of them is at least in San Diego at some point for something. I don't know why. It could just be my experience with everybody I know that's gone through there. I don't know why. Chat, what's the best flavor of Gatorade? What do you guys rock? I do the zeros. They're not as good as the regular, but blue is just hard to beat, man. Yellow was the prime back in the day. I swear there was something different in it then. Fruit punch. See, I can't drink the fruit punch. Looks like I'm wearing lipstick when I'm done drinking it. I can't do. Ooh, on top. That's a good one. Gordo. Cucumber melon is slept on. I will agree. Corbin. Little Siri. Silver Nolan Arenado. And a Castro for the D-backs. Beautiful, Carol. Yeah. Clump, I know you have a favorite Gatorade. You're not answering me right now. You're a vet here. You got to know better. There's no way you coach baseball and don't have a favorite Gatorade. And if you say Powerade, your taste buds are just broken. Brett Beatty, I believe is how you say his last name. It's not Batty like I've always been saying. Rue on the Chrome. Another one for the Mets. They go back-to-back. Or not back-to-back quite. Michael Fulmer for the Cubbies. Man, DeMarco Murray autograph. Something I never thought I'd pull. Super sweet. Yellow. That's what I used to stick with back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day. They had like some Gatorade Twist. It was like a combination of flavors. It was when I was probably about 8. So probably almost 15 to 20 years ago. And they would like combine like red and yellow Gatorade. And they had like a strawberry lemonade that was incredible. Oh my goodness. If you had it, you know what I'm talking about. If you have it, you think I'm crazy. Glacier Freeze is Brighton's go-to. That's the white one, right? Jose Azocar. Jason DeLay. We got a little silver. Matt Strahm for the Phillies. MB Mets. You know, we're just thinking of him. And A. Contreras while he's on vacation. I'll throw it off. I love yellow. Yellow's a good one. For me, it goes top 3. Yellow. Sorry, blue, yellow, white. Ooh. Blue, orange, yellow. I take that back. Orange is elite. Especially in the non-zero flavors. Diaz. Ooh. Nolan Gorman. What do we have here? Little Volpe Titans for the Yankees. Orange is trash or crazy. Hunter Brown for the Stros. Chat. For my first timers, I forgot to ask you the question. I gave you guys the free pack, but didn't make you work for it. So for my first timers, I know who you guys are. I got Commanders, Bills, Bears, Texans. I always ask my first timers just like a simple question. If you had one final meal, what would it be? If you had one final meal, you could pick anything. Money's not an issue. Anything in the world. What is it? What are you eating? You already got your free pack, so you don't have to work for it. But I want to know. Do you like feet picks? Absolutely not. Not a chance in this world. Joey Wendell. For me, it's a nice ribeye and crab legs, mac and cheese, and a Diet Coke. Oswald. Yak steak. Ooh. I never had one of those. Is it more fatty than like a beefsteak? Is it less fatty? More lean, I imagine. Mike Trout, action star, sick. Jared Kelnick. Neil Gay steak. What is that? Average John, I'm curious. Ribeye, lobster tail, cola. I like this man, Dylan. Very lean. I eat deer or venison quite a lot, and I do love the very lean. You feel better after you eat it, if that makes sense. You don't feel like you're locked on the couch, and it's still incredible. I love the answers. I love the answers. Rui. Oop, took two. Hold on. Terang. Zach Neto silver for the Angels. Love a good glimmer. And a Tovar for the Rockies. I prefer, maybe I'm in the smaller group here. I prefer crab legs over lobster tail, but I also don't think I've ever had good lobster tail. I grew up, my dad was a manager at Red Lobster. That was his job. He's retired now. And so I would go up there all the time and he would give me free crab legs, right? It was awesome. It was a hookup. Man, when you're going on a date and you just take someone to like Red Lobster and get it for free. Now, I had lobster tail once, and it was like an all-inclusive resort in Mexico, and it was so tough. I was like, this isn't good at all. I don't think I had good lobster. I need to try good lobster. It's hard to pass up crab legs when you get the opportunity. Maggi, Adam Duvall, Silver, J.D. Martinez. Beautiful. Love the silvers. And a Cooper Hummel for the Mariners. Where are some of these Orioles at? So maybe I'm not crazy. 100% agree. So it's pronounced Neil Guy. I'm bad at pronunciations. You'll learn really quick. So if I mess that up, that's on me. Had some down in South Texas where they are exotics. Oh, really? So no season on them. Tasted like cow, but 100 times better. I can get down with that. Wait, I'm saying a statement here. Pause in advance. I love meat. Pause. I've never had a steak that I haven't liked from any sort of animal that I've eaten. New England? Oh, yeah. I got to put that on my bucket list. Philly cheesesteak from Philly's already on there. New England lobster. That's got to be up there. Sean Bouchard. There. Oh, hold on. They keep sticking. David Peralta. And there is the Gunnar Henderson Silver for your Orioles tonight. Steven. Nice one. Oh, I would love to do the Japanese Wagyu. Brisket, pimento. Oh. Sean, you were the first person to ever put pimento cheese in their final meal, and I respect it. I respect it. My brother-in-law makes some banger pimento cheese that he brings to like Thanksgiving and stuff. And brisket, you can't go wrong. Michael Wacha. Sean, where are you from? That's a very Texas-style meal, but you're a Buffalo fan, so I'm curious, where are you from? Absolutely amazing. I haven't had any form of Wagyu in my life yet. They have like Wagyu, and it's like not the true like Japanese A4, whatever it's called. So I'm waiting until I get some real before I try it. Maybe pimento cheese is more up north than I thought. I thought it was more of a Texan or like Southern thing. Fletcher, James, Brandon Williamson, Silver, and a Ryan Feltner. I almost mispronounced that. You can only get it in Japan. That's a bummer. I would love to go to Japan. Brighton wants to go very badly. Brisket pimento cheese sounds incredible, though. What a combo that I've never thought of. Vaughn Grissom, Braves. Nick Martinez. Garrett Action. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. I know. One day we'll make it out there. One day. Hopefully. Ooh, I like that parallel I'm seeing. Yankees. Gordo, there you are, little Volpe. But what's behind it? What is behind it? It looks so pretty. Oh, that's a beautiful Rob Rev Schneider, Boston. That's going to be out of $299. Boston is your giveaway team. If you guys guess the Red Sox, you're a free pack winner. Now near Charlotte. Okay. That's what's up. My mom's side of the family is from Greensboro. I don't believe it's too far out from Charlotte. That's awesome, man. It's funny because my dad's from New York, my mom's from North Carolina. Let me get some more socks sleeve real quick, chat. If you didn't know yet, Sean, Bills are coming to Charlotte mid-season or mid-early season this upcoming year. Michael Harris and a Dominic Smith. Bill guessed the Red Sox. Let's get him a free pack. Heck yeah, man. Good guess. Slinging the free packs tonight. Where is my man Bill at? I should have to look. I already know what team he's on. Got you down, sir. My dad grew up on Long Island, and then my mom was from Greensboro, and they both met in Oklahoma in college. And then I entered the situation, and they ended up moving to Oklahoma permanently. Dustin May, Bobby Miller, Nolan Jones, Silver Rockies, and a Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Never forget when they sent him down because he was hitting too many ground balls, but he was hitting above 300. I don't know exactly where in Long Island. I need to ask. That's one thing I still regret that I haven't done with my dad is he has not taken me to where he was born and grew up. We went to North Carolina a million times when I was a kid growing up. I mean, we went there almost every summer because my mom's family was there. But I just never went to New York because my dad's family moved to Oklahoma behind him. Hofstra, did I say that right? Second half starting in my Thunder game tonight. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have any bets on it tonight. November 9th sounds right. Yeah, because we were talking about the Discord. We got some Bills fans, and he was telling me to meet him in Charlotte. Wayne Krebit. I can't say that guy's name to save my life. All right, chat. Our next box, we'll do some resurgence first. We'll save Cosmic for the end. Love this set so far. Pulled some sick hit last nights out of it. We got 1, 2, and 3 left. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, I like that. Right on the edge. All right, chat, guess team for the first numbered or auto. And I'll let you guys double down on this one. I'm feeling generous. Guess 2 football teams for the first numbered or auto. Kristen got the good juju going tonight with all the overtime extras. If I haven't talked about overtime since you've joined tonight, Kristen and Tyler have donated together some money to add boxes to the break tonight. So what you guys have seen on eBay, you're actually getting more than that. Shout out to them. I wish I could say it's from me. It is not. It's from Kristen and Tyler. If you guys want to donate and add on top of that, you're more than welcome to. Their money is going to make a pile of money to add boxes to the break for everybody here and all those teams that you guys have purchased tonight, which is absolutely incredible. You have stuff like that. Usually catch the Bills when they come down, catch the Yankees when they come to Atlanta. I always forget how close Atlanta is to the Carolinas. One of my best friends in Oklahoma, he grew up in Charleston, South Carolina, and they go to Atlanta for everything. Kind of like when I grew up in Oklahoma, everybody goes to Dallas for everything. All right, there's everybody getting their 2 teams in. Here we go. Number or auto, whatever comes first. Good luck, everybody. RPA in this product is still live. We got the Ed McCaffrey, Edgar and James. I think I butchered his name. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Spencer Rattler on the silver for the Saints. Chat, who do we think starts? Who do we think starts for the Saints next season? All first or second year quarterbacks on that roster. Saints tonight, Rodrigo. There you go, man. It's Rattler. Everybody. You're probably right. You're probably right with that. They're all going to get a chance. Xavier Worthy. Circuit breakers. That is cool. Kansas City's been on fire the past 2 nights. A little Caleb Williams for the Bears. Dylan. There's your man. And Dallas Turner. Dylan, are you a Bears fan? By chance? At all? Browns fan? Just chasing some Caleb maybe? Saw a good deal on the Browns and picked them up. What? Oh, I like that. You and me have some history as the Panthers because we gave you guys everything for Bryce Young, and then you guys got Caleb Williams. Bears chasing Caleb. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Hopefully we get you some more tonight, man. For the record, Tyler's a Packers fan. That's why I say I'm sorry. Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Chris Carter, Silver, Minnesota. Ooh, Ricky Williams Voltaic. There's some really cool inserts in this set. I like that. Will Shipley, Ricky Purcell for the Niners, and that finishes that pack off. Who do you guys think wins that division this year? Bears, Packers, Vikings, Lions. That's insane. I mean, that is such a loaded division. I think it goes Lions. Ooh. Give me a sleeper in the Bears at 2. I'm sorry, Tyler and Alexander, my Packers fans. Packers 3, Vikings 4. It's not that I don't believe in the Vikings. I have not seen J.J. McCarthy in a non-run offense. Rattler starts. I think that's the way they should go. If you guys have watched Spencer Rattler in college or anything like that, insane arm talent. He might be the dumbest quarterback in the NFL, though. I feel like you could tell him man coverage and he would still throw it like it's a zone. I don't plan on it as of right now on Clearly. If it's something you want to see, I can definitely look into getting some. The past couple years I've gotten Clearly, it just didn't go that great. Maybe we were just unlucky on the set. Just didn't get any big hits. I saw the case that had all the 1-on-1s pulled, like a crap ton of them, which kind of bums me out because that just takes some of the chases out. But if it's something you want to see, like I said, if you ever want to see a certain product in a break, let me know. And I'm always going to do my best to try and get it in the breaks. Barry Sanders. Obviously, if you're like, I want flawless FOTL 2020, I might not be able to pull that one off, but Rattler was the QB of my college team, South Carolina Gamecocks. He was at OU to start, and then he transferred. Michael Irvin. Thurman, we kind of kicked him out because Caleb Williams came through. Michael Vick. Ooh, purple? What do we have here? Roman Wilson. The Steelers are having a night. Purple? Is that unnumbered? No, it is. Out of 75. Steelers. Stevens having a night on him. Great unpaid magic, brother. Beautiful perp. Little Blake Corum for the Rams. One of the best drafting teams in recent history right now. Quinyon Mitchell, dog for the Eagles. They lost a lot. On the defense side of the ball. Another Blake Corum for the Rams. Rammies. Matthew, there you are, brother. Rattler has a very, very, very good arm. Even in Oklahoma, he had an issue with progressions and knowing where to go with the ball. I think he struggles reading a defense. But his arm talent, oh my goodness. That dude could drop it in a bucket from 46 out of 10 times. I assume that's a good number. I do like acetate cards. I do like those a lot. All right, what do we got next? We got a quarter of Bowman, our second quarter of Bowman. We did the first quarter last night. As you can tell, we got number 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1, we're going to the top left out of Bowman. All right, let's move these down so the box can stay more sturdy. We should have 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Chat, guess a team for first Bowman first. Make it quick and easy. First Bowman first, chat. Remember, you don't have to be in the break. You don't have to be in the baseball break. You don't have to be in any of the breaks tonight. As long as you're in the live stream, guess a team, is a chance to win a free pack. If you guys like the free pack chance to win some stuff, remember, if you guys are a first timer, you guys did get a bonus free pack tonight. Just for joining us. Thank you guys again for being a part of tonight's break. It does mean a crap ton to me to see you guys here. It really does. So, if you guys enjoy that, tomorrow night, I'm going to send a link in the YouTube chat here real quick. It's our eBay page for tomorrow night. We're not done with tonight's breaks anywhere near yet, but just a link right there to check out tomorrow night's breaks. If you win any 4 teams tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack. There's no catch. There's no tease. It is simple as that. You win 4 teams tomorrow night. There's a hobby pack that will be in your bubble mailer, 100% guaranteed for free. So, tomorrow night's breaks, 4-box NBA, totally certified select illusions. That does have Anthony Edwards. He's in the postseason in the West Conference Finals. For baseball, big one tomorrow night. 2025 Topps Chrome Black has arrived. We're doing some Bowman first alongside that and some archives. And for football, more Cosmic Chrome, Don Russ, more 2023 composite, and then a brand new box called Dynamite from Wild Card, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to check those out. Bid your bids in. Win 4 teams. Free hobby pack. You can't get it anywhere else on eBay. Beautiful stuff. Here we go back into some Bowman. Good luck, everybody. I got a James Tibbs III. And it's the Arizona Diamondbacks for the giveaway. Luis, Matt Chapman, River Ryan. Great name. Oh, my goodness. That is cool. Roki on a rock star for the Dodgers. Matthew. That's sick. I have not seen this one yet. Rockstar rookies. Roki Sasaki. I got only 2 boxes of TCP. Topps Chrome. No, TCB. Gordo. So that'll be one of the 2 breaks I have for it. I have pulled some autos. See, there's Girk. Thank you for the vouch. Chin Wee Lin. Fuentes. I'm not sure on that one. And a Caleb Lomavita for the Nationals. Blaze, you smelled it, brother. Got a great honker on that face of yours, brother. That might be top 5 weirdest things I've ever said on a break. Sorry, Blaze. It's good to see you, man. How you been? Just ignore everything that came out of my mouth the last 2 minutes. How has Topps Chrome Black been this year, Gordo? Has it been like 2024 good? 2023 was a little down in my opinion. Then in 2024, they brought some gas in those boxes, man. Joseph. Hope. Thomas Sagasi. Did I get that name right? Am I him? Am I him like that? Yamamoto. Oh, this looks cool. Hold on. Cool back-to-back. VIP. Cole Emerson. And then a Dragon Scale, chat. George Clausen. Angels. Am I right on that? Is that a Dragon Scale? Reptile. I don't got BMAT here tonight. He's got my checklist, man. Beautiful. I got Clump subbing in for BMAT tonight. I like that. That's beautiful. Angels are having a heck of a night. The Otani, now this. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Quinn Matthews. Carlos Tavares. I wasn't around. Oh, okay. Fair. I like the redesign they did on Topps Chrome Platinum. Chat, first timers, all timers, OGs, day ones. Favorite all-time set to rip for you, in your opinion, what is it? No wrong answer. I just want to hear your take. Not a fan of the Reptile. Not a fan of Blaze Orange. You know what? I stuttered too much. I take my joke back. I take it all back. Triple Threads was elite. Great recommendation again, Tyler. That was a phenomenal rip. Hoops premium stock is great. Kyle Teal, Gregory Barrios. I don't know how long you guys might have been in the hobby. Rennie Rosarena, Will Smith, Tovar, Richard Maddock, Chase Mobley, little Cameron Sullivan. Great name. 1991 Don Russ, MLB. I think my favorite totally certified NBA for NFL. Give me an absolute hobby box. For baseball, Cosmic. I feel like maybe a little too mainstream. Let me switch that one up here real quick. Give me Bob Ross, which we do have a break going down on Thursday. Going way back, 2001, Upper Deck Football. Pulled 2 Peyton Manning autos from one hobby box. That's elite. I bet you didn't think it was that great either. Because Peyton Manning was drafted in 98, I think. Because I remember his rookie season was terrible, and then he kind of figured it out after, right? He had the most interceptions as a rookie ever. I pulled a numbered auto speckle out of Bowman last week. So this one, I like that. Whatever I'm hitting out of is my favorite box. I like that. Jesus Made. 1989 Upper Deck Griffey. Yeah. 2004 NFL Prestige. I do like me some prestige. Jacob Wright, Tillero, Juan Soto, wrong stack for my Bowman first. Jackson Holiday, Jefferson Kiro, number 43 for the Brew Crew, 43rd prospect. Callis, Joe Frenry Rodriguez, and a Fran Yimber Montilla. Quite the name there. John, that is megas. I like some Griffey. We've actually graded a couple Griffies from that year that have been a lot of fun to get graded. Sean Keys, Gary Gill Hill. That is an elite name right there. His mother and father deserve an award. Ooh, what'd you get for it? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just curious. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Spencer Schwallenbach, Mike Trout, or Elvis Martinez out of 150. For the Blue Jays, Wally. Wally, there you go, brother. Love the name Wally, man. Or Elvis Martinez on the blue. The blue is sharp. Out of 150. 664. That's what I'm talking about right there. That'll pay for some drinks. Javier, Travis, and a Lopez for your Rangers. Schwallenbach. Gonzalez, Tink Hintz, Catelli, Tristan Cassis, Dylan Cruz. That's a beautiful card. My goodness. Gordo, look at your Dylan Cruz rookie, brother. Greatness. Is that looming? And it's just covering it? Loading. That's cool. I'll bang that. Bang! Pause. Beautiful. Walker Jenkins. Heard a lot about him. D'Angelo Ortiz. Great name in a Boston uniform right there. And a Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. All right. Now, baseball gang. That might have been the last box that you've seen that was a part of the eBay description. But there is more coming your way tonight. Same for football. So if you got to hop out, maybe you got work in the morning, your East Coast is 10:30. You got to be up at 5 a.m. You can always rewatch these, but there is more coming for your break tonight from the Cam fam. Shout out Kristen. Shout out Tyler tonight. That's awesome. What a hit, man. Was it Hobby? Was it Jumbo? Was it like a Mega Blaster? Where'd you get it from? Oh, man, that's awesome. Now we get some Topps Chrome Cosmic, which we were massively due for a monster out of. Alexa. We're just going to let this slide down. Let it do it at once. 1, 2, and 3. Easy. Alexa. Give me a random number between 1 and 3.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number for between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. Easy enough. Beautiful. Top packs on top because they're the best. Hobby. Okay. I'm newish to Bowman. I usually don't break a lot of Bowman, but everybody in our Discord is like, Cam, Bowman. I was like, I'll get some Bowman. Like Series 1, I always like to go with hangers and then regular hobbies before I go jumbo or like the monster boxes or blasters. Is it similar with Bowman or are the hobbies the best way to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is a quarter box. Chat gets team for the first rookie card. I imagine they're similar because it seems like a similar breakdown of the product, but I'm not 100% for certain. First hobby box purchase. Isn't that awesome, man? Oh, you love to see that in the hobby. You love to see that. Bills, little Ray Davis calling the player. I like it. All right. Here we go. Little Cosmic. I love me Cosmic, man. Beautiful design. Donovan McNabb. Kellen Winslow. Chris Johnson. Chop Robinson for the Fins. Miami is your giveaway winner. Miami. That's my man Sean, aka your mom, my mom, her mom, his mom, in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the YouTube chat to join. See what we can get here. Everett. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do we have a hot case? These are supposed to be case hits, and this is going to be back-to-back boxes with a planetary pursuit. This looks like Pluto. No way. No way. No way. No way! Jaden Daniels! Planetary Pursuit! Neptune! Case hit, brother! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, Angra! Angra! Lord have mercy! Neptune, I believe, is the second or third rarest you can get. Oh my gosh. Jaden Daniels, the guy you want the most, on one of the most rare forms of the case. That's a weird way to say it, but you can get any of the planets. Oh my gosh. Angra, congratulations, brother. Jaden Daniels, Neptune Caser, brother. Oh, you love it. Girk, you got it, brother. Let's do it. That's awesome. Holy cow. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. If you guys didn't know, we are partnered with Zion Mags. They're better than your typical One Touch. I do sell them if you guys ever want some. I'm actually cheaper than the Zion website. You can get a 35.1 for $4. They're $9 on their website, but they're absolutely incredible, much more clear. And Girk is actually buying one for Angra, so we can put that in one. Oh my goodness. Angra, I want you to know that is probably the biggest Jaden Daniels I've hit all year. All year. If planetaries are going for what I think they are. I mean, that is a beautiful card, man. Holy cow. Congratulations, dude. Oh, I'm stoked for you. Thank you, Girk. I got the money. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, look at that. Seen one sold on eBay for $1,500. Neptunes are one in every 34,982 packs. Wow. So if there's 20 packs in a box, Alexa, what is 34,982 divided by 20?
34,982 divided by 20 is 1,749.1.
So to get a Neptune is one in every 1,749 boxes. On top of that, to get it on the most chased quarterback or rookie out of this class, there's probably 8-9 guys on Neptune. Multiply that by 8 or 9. That is incredible. Holy cow. Elway. Will Shipley. My goodness. What a hit. I guess the juice is flowing. Dante Hall. Oh my goodness. CJ Stroud launched. Oh, whoa. Look at that. We got a great quarter right here. CJ Stroud, red wave. 3 out of 5. Texans. Oh my goodness. John. 3 out of 5. Oh my goodness. 10 players in planetary pursuits. Wow. John, tell me you're here. There he is. There he is. This just became John's favorite football hobby box. I gotta bang that one too. My goodness. That parallel is a perfect parallel for this set. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys already saw this card right here. The launch in the orbit silver Eagles, my man Patrick. Woo! Dang right. I told you guys we were due for a good box of Cosmic. We were due. And Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. My goodness. Absolute back-to-back monsters. Why not massive autograph here? Why not massive autograph here? What do we got? Brett Favre. Chad Johnson. Silver. Ed McCaffrey. Silver. Galaxy Greats. Eric Gray. Cedric Gray. I was close. I was close. Wow. My goodness. Last pack before we dive into overtime, chat. Best of luck, everybody. Devin Hester. Smith. Peyton Manning. Ben Sanoik for the Commanders. Phenomenal. So we saw, Sean said he saw one on eBay for $1,500. Just out of curiosity, were there any PSA 10s up there? If you saw, you might not have looked. That's fine. I was just curious. My. 3 out of 5 and a 1 in 30. Was it 34,000 packs? Almost 35,000 pack card. And they get it on Jaden Daniels. It's probably like 1 in every... I don't think it's right to multiply by 10 because there's 10 players on Planetary Pursuits. But if we did, it'd be 1 in every 350,000, which seems a little much. So I think I might be doing math wrong there, but that's incredible. Absolutely awesome. Girk, thank you again for letting us put that into one touch. Or the Zion mag. Super nice of you to do for my man on the Commanders tonight. Just a quick search. Fair. Yeah, that's what I do. You just got to look it up real quick out of curiosity. All right, so that was the regular schedule break. But because the Cam's Cards community is so awesome, and special spotlight on Kristen and Tyler tonight for making tonight even more special. If you guys didn't know, this is our first week back. I went and got married, so I've been out of town for the past 2 weeks. This is our first week back, so it's always harder to get the ball rolling. And then Kristen just like messaged me tonight and it's like, hey, I want to do something special for the peeps tonight. Here's $200. Make the break special tonight. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to add boxes in. If you guys want to add on top of it, you're more than welcome to. We take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Not expected or required. You keep your same teams in the bonus break no matter what. No matter what. Thunder are down 10 going to the fourth. I'm going to vomit. Let me go look and see what extra boxes I can cook up. Kristen, Tyler, is any way you guys want to lean? Or is the people in the chat have any, do you guys have any preference tonight? Chat, do you guys have a certain product you guys want to see maybe in overtime? And I can see if I can get it in there. Yeah, you can absolutely get a Zion. Absolutely. Average, John, do you have Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App? I take any of those payments. Girk just dropped. I take Venmo, I take PayPal, and I take Cash App. They're $4. I'll go grab one and I'll slap it up for you. You got Zelle? I don't have Zelle. $24 or $25 baseball? Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I got one here for you if you got anything else. If not, John, if you want to, not saying you have to. If you get in a break in the future, like tomorrow or Saturday, John is first timer, yes, sir. I can adjust your shipping where I don't discount it for multiple teams, and then you can pay for it that way. And that way you don't have to go through any of the hoops to set up your Venmo. Clump, what a guy. John, Clump is buying it for you. He's buying it for you. Clump, you're an absolute dog. You and Girk both. You guys are freaking incredible. Let me slab it up for him. Clump, thank you for doing that. John, let's put this beautiful 3 out of 5 in a beautiful Zion mag. Such a good looking card. On the die cut too. 3. No, hold on. It is 4. You're right. Sorry. My top loaders are 3.
If you guys also ever want to buy top loaders, I do sell top loaders by the pack, $3 a pack. You can buy up to 4 per week. Cheaper than Amazon, Ultra Pro, Walmart. Wherever you get your top loaders, I'm pretty for sure I'll be cheaper than them.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That makes it pop a lot more without having the plastic of a top loader. This is your first ever break? No way. Are you just now joining the hobby, John? Are you new to it? Or, because you said you just bought your first hobby box. Or have you been in it for a while and you're just kind of going, just taking the next step up and going hobbies and breaks? That's so awesome. Yep, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, I haven't done that tonight. Thank you, Gert. That's awesome. That is awesome. So load up baseball overtime. Okay. Thank you for doing that, Clum. All right. So I'm going to go figure out what some extra boxes we can do. I'm going to bring out some options and see what works, what you guys want to vote on. Kristen wants to leave it to you guys. So I'll put some boxes out here. We can make some votes, see what we want to rock with tonight, and see what we want to do. Look at those cards on the podium, man. Super cool. Okay. I got about 6 or 7 boxes here just to kind of play it out and see what we're liking. National treasures. Make sure I was the same. John took a 20-year break and now I'm back in it. I feel like a kid again. Only now I can buy whatever I want. The adult money is fun. Okay, so let's do baseball first. I want to see what your thoughts are. So we can do a half of 24 Don Russ. Good volume, large amount of numbered cards and hits. 3 autos or mims per box. We've done a quarter of it. I'm not sure what we pulled. It's been a little bit. I've also been getting married for the past 2 weeks. My brain's a little foggy. We can do a half prospects edition. That's a pack in every box. We do half of that. It's 3 guaranteed autographs. Or we can do a half a stadium club compact. Chat, what are you guys thinking? For me, I think I go 1, 2, and 3. But this is unlicensed and unlicensed. I don't know how much you guys prefer about licensed and unlicensed. If you like licensed, we have this. This is a bunch of hits. It's also going to be 96 cards for a half hobby, which is a lot of volume, so that hopefully everybody gets something. With 3 autos or mims. This, not as much volume, but 3 guaranteed autographs, which is a lot of fun. Don Russ, I think it's a takeaway. Okay, half hobby Don Russ coming up for baseball. Okay, so for football here, I've got a couple mix and matches we can kind of do. We can do a half hobby of certified. We need to rally about $40 to do that. I'll double check math on everything once we get our boxes selected. We have Prism draft picks. I only have a quarter of 2023 Optic left. And then I have like 3 loose packs of a Don Russ hobby because we were breaking that one by the quarter instead of the thirds. What are you guys thinking out of what I got up here? I also have some like wild card stuff, but I figured these would have more volume. If we want to, we can do something where like we do both of these. This would be a quarter of Optic International 2023, and then also some Don Russ packs, which is a lot of fun. This has an autograph in every pack, so that's pretty fun. And it has Prism case hits. Tyler's out on draft picks. Okay, we'll take draft picks out. He donated tonight. One that has the Bears. Optic. Okay, so we definitely want the optic. So we go optic. We can do Don Russ. Let me see what that puts us at if we're in budget. I think we should be. Have we ripped Don Russ this week? We haven't. Let me look. One second, chat. So. Okay, so this is overtime currently. I think this is where everybody's kind of came up with. We're $30 shy of doing it all. That's it. No, because these would be. You guys think we can rally 30 real quick? Kristen, you're an animal. Holy cow. You're an animal. Kristen. So, wow, Kristen. You're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. So we're going to do a half hobby Don Russ for baseball. We'll do the quarter of optic we have left and our final optic pack, or sorry, Don Russ packs. Yo, Cody, you want to tell me more about that real quick? Cody? Cody? We got a big decision incoming here shortly? Is that what I'm hearing? Here's what we'll do. We'll do a quarter. We'll do our optic. We'll do a second quarter, which will be a half. Tyler? Thunder down 7 right now, 9 to go. Tyler, you got something you wanna share with the class? We doing some big moves out here? Bill, I am not. Alexa, give me a random. Oh, where's that supposed? No. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3? Okay. So this should be 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. There's our first quarter. We're doing half of it just to break it apart so that we can, alternate back and forth. Baseball, you guys are up first. Kristen, you're an animal. Thank you so much. It'll be asked in September. Why wait until September? It's looking like there's going to be a game 7 on, is that going to be Saturday? Or it'll be Sunday. There's an extra day. We're down 9, 8 to go. Still time left. All right, everybody. Extra boxes on a Thursday. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. We got a Rod Carew. Mouthful of dip right there. Mike McGuire, Nick Lofton, Wade Boggs. Oh, that's a banger. Prospects, Holiday for the O's. Max Muncy, good one. Silver Sammy, Johnny Damon, red color match Boston. Bo Sox, that's my squad. Throw that up there. Man, what an absolute cosmic bomb. I don't know if there is hot cases when it comes to cosmic football. I think I bought 7. I bought 7 all from Topps directly on a pre-order, I want to say. We have pulled 2 case sets out of two or 3 boxes that we've opened so far. We pulled, I think it was the Sun and now the Neptune Planetary Pursuit. Absolutely so awesome. And then they get a 3 out of 5 CJ Stroud die cut. Absolutely electric. Taking her to the wild animal safari because she loves giraffes. I'm going to ask her. Oh, Cody's got this planned out. Much better than how mine went. Much better. I tried to plan mine a week in advance and they didn't answer my phone call, so I just winged it. Luis, Albert Pujols, Ichiro, Evan Carter. How long you guys been together, Cody? Miles Naylor, Blease, Henry Davis, Zach Geloff, the 149. RWD, brother, sir. How are you? Man, that Jaden Daniels next to that CJ just has me juiced right now. 2 years yesterday. Well, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Night for... Ooh, what did I just see? Shall we have a case hit right here? We might have a case hit on the backside of this pack. Hold on. Colton Cowser. Are we that hot tonight? Kerstead. Frank Thomas. Scott Rowland. Blake Mitchell. Bryce Matthews. A-Rod. Oh, come on. Samuel Zavala. Greetings from San Diego. I believe these are case hits in the set. Am I wrong? I could be crazy here. Chat, I need a confirmation. I believe they are. San Diego. Who are my Padres tonight? Kristen. Clump, you are on my checklist checking, or are you checking out rosters? That's a beautiful card. I believe. I'm about 89.9999% sure this is a caser. Beautiful card, regardless if it's not, but I'm pretty for sure because we gave away a Donruss hobby box for free packs from the free hobby pack Friday giveaway a couple weeks ago. Someone pulled one of those and posted it in the Discord and said, I didn't realize this was a case hit. I'll flash the logo regardless because I know somebody's probably looking. Woo! Woo! Too busy. It's hard to fill B-match shoes, Emerson Hancock. Adam Wainwright, Sammy Sosa, Sagano, Nathan Zantiello, Boston, Jose De Paula, Drew Gilbert, Optic, and a Scott Rowland laser for the Phillies. If you guys haven't forgotten, I know you guys probably hate when I advertise, but I got to advertise to stay in business, to promote what we're doing next. And do not forget, tomorrow night on eBay, we're running it back, but not just NFL and MLB. We add in NBA. We call it a tri-breakage night. Short print. Okay. Dang it. Well, still a good hit. I thought it was a caser. Tomorrow night, if you win 4 teams on eBay on our Friday night auctions, there's 3 different breaks. As long as you grab 4 across all 3 or in the same, however you want to do it, you get a free hobby pack with your order. The only break on eBay, the only break that does that every single Friday night that I'm aware of on either side of the Mississippi or the ocean, because I know there's people that break from China. Be sure to check us out tomorrow night. Great breaks. Topps Chrome Black. More Cosmic. We've seen that's hot. Basketball returns with Totally Certified. One of the best products I've seen in 10 years. Mickey Mantle. Alex Rodriguez. Willie McCovey. I threw some twang in on that one. Jackson Wiggins. Ty Floyd. Oh, give me an auto. Boston on the gold to 10. He does it again. It's none other than the big dog Bill. Oh, Bill, gold auto to Boston. Hold on. Bang! Oh, Carlton Fisk. That's just beautiful. Gold to 10. We do it again. Carlton Fisk. Bilbo Snaggins himself. Beautiful card, man. That is Bill's 2nd or 3rd gold Red Sox auto. That's awesome. That is awesome. Throw it up there. We got to cover up the case hit for a minute. Willie McCovey and Orion Braun. What a great start to overtime. Cool, Papa Bell. Man, a gold autograph tonight. George Brett, Henry Davis, Bobby, Kevin Parada, Alex Ramirez. To 99, Alex Ramirez. Don't mind if I do on the red. That is, I believe, the Yankees. I know it says New York on the card, but I'm 99% sure he is a Yankees prospect. Could be Mets, but I'm pretty sure he's not. And then for the bomb squad, Big Poppy. Big Poppy belongs in the plastic because he's a dog. Survived a gunshot if you didn't know. All right, that's our first quarter of the half of Don Russ that we're ripping for overtime. We're diving into a little bit of football now. For the football fam, shout out again to Tyler and Kristen for making tonight's overtime possible. All these boxes are from them, literally. Literally, they bought all these boxes. If you guys see them in the chat, make sure you guys tell them thank you. Overtime is one of the segments that makes Cam's cards just different and special. Going into the next, fiscal year, whatever you want to call it.
I'm going to put some more emphasis on giveaways for people that donate to overtime. Bruce Smith, Dontavian Wicks. Ooh, what do we got here? A little chain. Jalen Hurts. I love that. And a little CMC for the 49ers. What's this Thunder game looking like? We're down 9, 6 minutes. It ain't looking hot. Make it 12. Jokic just hit a 3. We're going to game 7. Luke Kuechly. Best tutties. I love that for the Bills. No more digs there, but nice with Josh Allen. Darnell Washington. Alexander Madison. Hendon Hooker. Ooh, red sparkle coming up. Yes, we had one left. Mike Alstott for the Bucks. Red Stars, I'm sorry what these are called. Bucks tonight. Josh, the man, the myth, the legend. Little Anthony Richardson rookie card for Matthew and the Colts. And a Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Yeah, they just hit another shot. Oh, man. We're really about to get blown out. Alexa, when is game 7 for Thunder Nuggets?
Here is what I found. The Nuggets will face the 6th-seeded Golden State Warriors
No.
in the first round.
Alexa, stop. Chat, anybody know when game 7 of Nuggets Thunder will be? Shaq Thompson? Derek Hall? We got a Cowboys. DeMarcus Ware? Alexander Madison. One more pack. I can look on my phone. I just didn't want to stop to look. Joey B. Mike Evans. C.J. Stroud, a rookie right there. John the man tonight. Out of 5 and a rookie. C.J. and a Kenny Pickett. Actually, that was like the 4th rookie C.J. Stroud tonight. No, 3rd and then out of 5. Same night as a Katy Perry concert in Denver. John, are you from Denver by chance? Or from Colorado? I didn't even know. I got a cousin that lives up in Denver. He loves it. Absolutely loves Colorado. I've always lived in states that are flat, nothing fun. Oklahoma and Kansas. All right, we're going back to baseball. We get another quarter. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, all right. Oh, that's what's up. I love Colorado, man. I've been to Winter Park in Breckenridge a couple times. We're up there seeing family. Love the ski. Love the mountains, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect quarter. That leads to a half. Chat, good luck. Tim Wakefield, George Sisler, Ken Griffey Jr., Flip Scaroni, Robin Yount, Tyler Black, Milwaukee, Matt Corvath, Mickey Mantle. Well, King Griffey, I like that. Seattle. I have a hot take, John. I know Girk has heard this one and gives me crap for it a lot. I love humidity. I love it. I don't know why. It feels like a nice warm blanket around me. But I hate the heat. I hate Oklahoma's heat, man. It gets hot. Hot. Greg Maddux. Yanks over the Mets this weekend. Ooh, the Mets are hot, man. What's the Yankees record right now? Gavin Stone. We got a lot of anti-Mets fans in the CamFam, so I hear a lot of anti-Mets propaganda. Friggin' sweatbox. I would go Mets, I think. I don't know. What do they call that? The Subway Classic? No. What's the name of that rivalry, chap? Tom, Big Papi, Gabriel Gonzalez, Jacob Wilson, Roman Anthony. Like that one for Bo Sox and a Kerstead laser. Yeah, I know. I feel it. You said you were from Houston. Dude, that place is humid, and hot. We went on a cruise not too long ago, maybe a year and a half ago. 2 years probably at this point. And man, it's like 108 it feels like, and like 80% humidity. That's different. That's different. That's a different level of humidity. I like a decent humidity. Like right before a rain, right after a rain. Ozzy, Gavin Williams, Jim Tomey, David Wright, Flip Scaroni, or Elvis Martinez. Good on him tonight. Carson Williams, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets on the silver optic, and a Pedro Martinez. What day is Game 7 on? I might try and get tickets to this. I'm looking it up real quick. Because I don't think we're making a comeback in this one. Worst was 130 real feel. Holy cow. Working construction, and that's got to be insane, man. Sunday. Ooh, 2:30 Sunday. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll be able to watch that. Let's go. Yeah. Pedro? If it was going to be Sunday night or Saturday night, I was going to just cancel the breaks and drive down there. But if it's Sunday afternoon and I can watch it, perfect. I don't got to do anything. I can still fill my breaks and everything. Oh, okay. Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens. I noticed when I opened it, I put it down pretty quick, and I was like, he's going to want to see this. Caminero, Eduardo Julian, Dylan Head, Rated Prospects, Tamar Johnson. What do we have here? South Relic out of 99, Bro Crew on the red. Who are my Brewers tonight? Jay. There you are, brother. I mean, we have been through almost 100 top loaders tonight. I'm about to restock them again. That's awesome. That's a heck of a Thursday, man. Ivan Rodriguez, Gold Glove. We must be playing terrible. I have 75 unread texts from the group chat about the Thunder game tonight. That's brutal. That is brutal. Phil Rizzuto. Abner. Cal Rip. Ivan Rodriguez. Juan Bencho. Luis Angel Acuna. Joe Torre, I think. And a Francisco Alvarez Silver. Last pack for baseball tonight, chat. If you guys have enjoyed tonight's breaks, before we dive into the last part of football, check out the Discord. Be a part of our great community, man. Truly, I advertise it not because I want you in there, because I'm going to try and make sales off you. No, it is truly a great community of great people. And it not only makes me thrilled to have someone new join, you see the other members of the Discord get excited about it and excited to have new people in there. And that truly is one of the coolest feelings you can have. So if you guys would check out the Discord, !Discord to join it. A link will pop up in the chat. It's free to join, make a Discord account. All it is like a Facebook or a Twitter, but it's just like community where like other communities can't access it, right? So it's just your people, like a live chat from YouTube. Jay Brunner, we hang out in there, man. We share hits, share card knowledge, talk about PSA submissions, anything and everything under the sun, sports, food, whatever. Joe Jackson, Mike Schmidt, Noble Meyer, Cole Emerson, Seattle, I like that. Mick Abel, Rated Prospects, and Orlando Martinez. I'm glad you enjoyed it so far, Sean. That means a lot, brother. You'll have great Bills Mafia friends in our breaks. They're not here tonight. But you will have a bunch of Bills Mafia. The Bills and the Eagles are probably Bills, Eagles, Vikings, Packers are probably the biggest represented NFL communities in our group, I would say. Yeah, Bill, I think it's a wrap. I'm looking at tickets for Game 7. Discord link right here. I'll post it here. So if this social link is going to drop my link tree. And you can also just have the direct link to this. You just type in !Discord. And
that will also give you my link directly to the Discord. We'd love to have you guys join, man. It was awesome tonight having so many first-timers. Shout out to Kristen and Tyler. I can't say thank you guys enough, man, for making tonight special. And it just so happened to be on a night where, I'm coming back from like a long tinctured vacation. But yeah, so in our Discord, we do breaks every Sunday on there. We break on eBay Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then on Sunday, we do Discord breaks where you don't have to pay any like eBay or shipping or tax. I cover all of that. So it's just the price we agree upon. We open up those to offers on Sunday, or you can just claim a team and then pay the price they are right now. Very heavily, Kristen, fair. You put the cherry on top, man. You put the cherry on top. I appreciate both you guys greatly tonight, man. And of course, everybody. But I mean, Clump bought John a Zion. Girk bought one for Noah, or not, I'm sorry, not Noah, Angra. I mean, just super cool, man. John Lynch, Jeffrey Simmons. I have not received it yet. Spencer Rattler, I like that. Saints, could be the starter. Garindo, Keon Coleman, Edgerrin Cooper, Joey B, and Amari Cooper. I'll make a deal. Right here, right now. If we pull it downtown out of these final 2 packs, we pulled one last night out of Optic. If we pull it downtown out of this, I'll add another box to break. That's my deal. Put some skin on the final box tonight, man. We're getting tired. We've been live for an hour 30. Put a little skin in the game here real quick and spice this up. I still got plenty of time, though. I checked tracking today, and I think it was at the halfway point. That would be insane. I'd freak out. Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson, Jair Alexander, red, absolute dog with the Packers. Leggett, Carolina, you love to see it. First round pick last year, I'm expecting big things. Josh Allen, road to the Super Bowl against the Steelers. MVP. Bub Means, Imari DiMarcardo, and a Kyle Pitts. One more pack, chat. Phenomenal Thursday night, man. Absolutely incredible. We're back tomorrow night. Auctions are already live on eBay. You can go bid on those. What I do at about 2 a.m. when I'm done sorting and sleeving these and getting them packed up for you guys. By the way, shout out to Zakiah. I can't say that name. He joined the Discord. I think that's the Commanders man tonight. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Discord, brother. Absolutely thank you. We're back tomorrow night. Same place. I'm the same breaker every night. Auctions are all... Chaz is thick. Did we save the mem for last? Oh my goodness. I don't think so. I don't think Natrone Means and Bub Means are related, but if they are, that'd be incredible. That would be incredible. What do we got here for the last thick boy? Travis Kelce, C.J. Stroud, Zaire Franklin, so thick, so girthy. Mark Brunell, Max Crosby for the Raiders on the All-Pro Kings to 425. Raiders tonight, my man Cody. So good to have Cody back, man. Cody, have you talked to the Wickwoods recently? Yeah, we knew the other half of the Optic Mega. I got it. I still have it. Malachi. Corley. Jaden Daniels rookie portrait. That's going to the podium. Patty Mahomes. 40, yeah. Jalen Wright and an Anthony Richardson. Hold on, football gang. We're not done. Tyler coming in with a cherry on top. We're doing an Optic Mega, or the second half of an Optic Mega we did last night. That's super cool. I mean, I know it sucks, but getting to spend that much time with them, you'll look back on it, I think, and be like, yeah, it sucked. Unless you hate your dad for some reason and I don't know about it, then ignore me. Cut it to 10 with 2 to go. My rule is you can get 3 points back every minute. So currently we're out of it on my end, but we got one more box tonight, chat. One more. Tyler, you're a dog, brother. We opened up half of this last night for overtime. So we're doing the other half from Tyler tonight. Shout out Tyler. He bought the second half. Optic Mega. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, yours personal, Butler. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a lot to deal with, I bet. I miss my dad. Living, 6 hours north. I miss him. Did I just get ruined for breaks now? Seems like your channel is going to be here. It's going to be hard to beat. I hope so. I hope so in a good way. My breaks are a little bit different than your normal break. I try and make the break about the experience and hanging out and chatting and just having a good time. Because every night there's gonna be nights you get skunked. It's just a part of it. If everybody got hits, they would be pointless. You know what I mean? So I try and make it where you can have a good time getting free packs and having a good conversation. So that if you do strike out, even though you spent money, you might have had a good time. I hope. Some people hate that. Some people like the breaks where they flip through the cards fast, and that's okay. That's not for me, but it's okay here. Thanks, Bill. Javante. Mark Andrews. Aaron Rodgers. Hyatt. He's fast as all get up. Thunder down 9-2 to go. Come on. Jordan Travis. He retired, I believe, actually, which is crazy. Kool-Aid. The Saints are having a great night. And a DJ James for the Sea Chickens. Oh, Kool-Aid, great name. Great name to add to the absolutely loaded podium tonight, man. All right, here we go. Next pack up. Deontay. Harrison Smith. Sammy D. No freaking way. That's an Uptown. This is an Uptown. Dude. Right? Chat. Brother. Tyler, I'm so glad you decided to dive in on this second half for tonight, man. We have an Uptown. This is our first Uptown of the year. Another case hit from Optic. Who is it? Wait, is this a down? No, this is Uptown. John Elway! Hey! For the Denver Broncos! Ben C, there you are, brother. Oh, baby. That wasn't the downtown. It was close. That was a good one there. Holy cow. There's your beautiful mountains of Denver, John. Man, what a beautiful card. Look at that. Broncos, if you're in here, say what up. Ben, nice hit, man. Uptown Elway. Another Cam's Cards case hit tonight. Give it another bang. Chat, what a phenomenal Thursday. What a phenomenal Thursday, man. Look at that. Theo Johnson, Blue Hyper. Sick. Trey Benson and a Tyreek Hill. My goodness. My goodness, man. Uptown. Gold the 10. Planetary Pursuit. Absolutely incredible night. Our last pack to finish it off. Here we go, chat. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys being a part tonight, man. I had a ton of fun. Zaire, Nick Chubb, Devon, Tyler Higbee, Aaron Donald. This is a throwback Optic card. Whoa. 2014 Retro Series. I don't know how common this is. I've not seen one of these. Hold on. Rams. Matthew, nice hit. I don't know the odds on that. Cade Stover. Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. What a great second half of an Optic Mega. Shout out to Tyler for adding that for everybody, man. Tyler and Kristen came to party as well as everybody else did tonight. Absolutely a heck of a night. I don't know how common these are. The red back makes you think it's more rare than probably what it is. 2014 Retro Series. All right, chat. Let's recap off tonight's incredible podium for Thursday. Do not forget to get your bids in for tomorrow night, man. I'm going to post that link in the YouTube chat again, just so you guys, so you guys can get your bids in for tomorrow. If I can place there it is. That's just a link to our eBay page. You can click on that, check that out. You can also, here's our link tree for all of our socials.
to stay up to date with everything we're doing, because we break almost every night. And I know eBay doesn't have like a posting page for me to keep you guys updated. So that's the best way to stay up to date with everything we're doing. Let's recap it. That might be one of my favorite Thursday night breaks we've ever done, man. That was electric. Absolutely electric. Thunder down 8, 55 seconds. I'm glad we did overtime tonight and kept me from suffering watching my Thunder force a game 7. Or get forced into a game 7. Look at this stack. Planetary Pursuits out of 5. Gold autos, Uptowns. Whoo, whoo, whoo. All right. Recapping this monster night. Let's get it kicked off. Carlton Fisk, gold to 10. 4 out of 10 auto. Big Man Bill. Dylan Cruz. Yofrinry Rodriguez. Roki. Roman Wilson to 75. Rattler Silver. Volpe rookie. Brandon Williamson. DeMarco Murray to 25. Sooners legend. Cowboys legend a little bit. Patrick Mahomes at 35. Maybe not a color match, like I said earlier. It looks more orange now. Still a super cool card. Max Anderson Silver. Cade Stover. Trey Benson. Acuna. Al Stott Red Stars short print. Drew Gilbert. Chop Robinson. Tavares. Blake Corum. Chris Carter. Jordan Walker. Michael Harris. Patrick Bailey. Zach Neto. Matt Strom Silver. Brett Beatty Silver. Mason Wynn Cardinals autograph. Ain't that sweet right there? Tad, there you go, Cardinals fan. Ryan Clifford Red. Johnny Damon Red. Cooper DeJean. Maddox. Reptile. George Clausen for the Angels. Chin Win Lin. I probably butchered that. Blake Corum. Caleb Williams. Bobby Miller. You never know what night I'll come in and go off on an off night. I never do it on weekends, so keep your eyes out. Love y'all. CamFam Kristen, thank you so much for joining tonight and doing all that awesome stuff. Truly, thank you, thank you. Rob Ref Schneider. It goes a long way. It really, really, truly does. Tovar. Like a lot farther than you probably can think. You probably can think pretty far. Really far. Oswald. Volpe Titans. Great night for the Yanks. Rui. Brett Favre. Fred Biletnikoff. Oh, Steven. Good to see you, brother. Fred Biletnikoff. I messed up my stacks. 1 second. There we go. O'Neal Cruz. Manny Ramirez. Red Wave. Sedaine Red. Not a red. Theo. Malachi. Roman Anthony. Boston having a good one. Dontavian Wicks. Short print. Samuel Zavala for the Padres. Xavier Leggett. Isaac Garindo. Colt Emerson. Great night for the Tigers. Clump. Good scoop, man. Alex Ramirez, Mick Abel, Nathan Zantiello, Miles Naylor, Zach Geloff, Ed McCaffrey or Elvis Martinez to 150. Colt Emerson. Thunder down 10, they shoot a 3. Anyway, yeah. Caleb Lomavita. Ricky Purcell. Corbin Carroll. CJ Stroud, number 1. Terry Bradshaw out of 47. Steven, if you're still here, you can see that. Beautiful one from the Unpaids. Shohei Ohtani. This was an unnumbered one, but a beautiful card. Anything Ohtani like that's going to do some cool stuff. Aiden Miller, Red Wave. Jalen Hurts, Silver. John Elway, Uptown. Oh, that's another beautiful case hit. Taking a picture of that. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Jaden Daniels, rookie portrait. That's on the canvas material. The light doesn't do a great job at showing it. You can kind of tell. Jacob Wilson. Ken Griffey. Anthony Richardson. Bomb Squad, David Ortiz, Jefferson Curo, Chase Mobley, Quinyon Mitchell, Ricky Williams, Xavier Worthy, Circuit Breakers, Nolan Jones, Vaughn Grissom, Gunnar Henderson Silver, JD Martinez Silver, Bryce Terang, Nolan Gorman, Brett Beatty, Nolan Arenado Silver, CJ Stroud Rookie, Barry Foster. This was the blue to 75 for the Steelers. Spencer Strider, Colt Keith, Carson Rocaforte, Aaron Donald, Max Crosby. I got to get that top loaded up. Jair Alexander Red. Rattler. South Frelick. CJ Stroud rated rookie. Jackson Holiday rated prospects. Max Muncy rated prospects. Donovan McNabb. And the monsters of tonight, man. Just absolutely some of my favorite hits I've hit in a long time. Planetary Pursuit, which is one in every 34,000 cards. Case hit. Jaden Daniels. Shout out to Girk for buying the Zion for... our man on the Commanders tonight. 1 in 34,000 to get one of these. And on top of that, there are 10 different Planetary Pursuits. Do that math for the odds to get one of these. 34,000 packs.
odds to get one of these. Just a Planetary Pursuit Neptune. Not even Jaden Daniels. And then look at this for the man John tonight. 3 out of 5. Red die cut. Launched in the orbit. Shout out to Clump for buying him the Zion Mag. The CamFam paying it for all around tonight. It doesn't get any better than that. Just absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely wonderful hits tonight, man. The Uptown. I appreciate you guys joining, man. If you check out our Discord, our Facebook, our Instagram, our eBay, go grab some teams for tomorrow night. It's free hobby pack Friday tomorrow night. Win 4 teams, get a free hobby pack. Only on eBay. Any unpaids on Discord or before the stream do not count towards that number. We'd love to have you guys back, man. I absolutely had an incredible night. Just so much fun tonight, man. You can't beat it on a weeknight. Have a great day. Have a great Friday. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Game 7 on Sunday. Go Thunder. Have a great rest of your night. Peace. Be light and dark will make somebody smile. I think I said that.